This conference will now be recorded.
All right, welcome to admin training for how to set up a new user in service management. So to begin, of course, we're going to log into the system, which you're using your username and login. All right, and so of course, we're now at the main menu screen. And in order to set up a user, we have to set them up with a user profile. And so a lot of the admin type functions are under the system files. And so we go to system files and we go to user profiles. Once I'm in user profiles, you can see I have a number of users that are already set up. I can start down here and just start typing information in, but I like to kind of shortcut it if I've already had a user that's set up. And let's say I'm going to set up somebody similar to Dave McIntyre. All right, and so I can start with his profile and then just edit this to create the new user. And so if I'm going to create a new user, and we're going to call him C Brown, right? And this is for Charlie Brown. And I picked Dave's profile because I wanted to copy his access group. And so we'll have another video that's covering creating these access groups. But you can see I got a number of access groups that control the security. And so this new user, I want him to be in the same access group as Dave, so I left it there. I'm going to take out Dave's information for his employee ID, but he's also going to be assigned to shop ID Horton, so I don't have to type that in there. And I'm going to type in C Brown at e.com, whatever his email address is. This helps you can control if you want to send notifications later. I always like to have an email address associated with a user. And then we have to make sure that they have an allowed system. Again, why I copied Dave, because it's already one in here. Okay, and there's only usually one. But if you miss this step, they won't be able to get access into the system. That's all there is to creating a user profile. So now I just click the save button. And now you'll see if I look up Brown up here, you'll now see the user of Charlie Brown. All right, so now what you would do with this new user is you would send them the URL to log in, and you would send them this user ID, C Brown. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going to log off the system. All right, so this is the URL that you're going to send to the new user, and you're going to say, okay, you're ready to log in. When you log in, just go ahead and put your username in there. But the first time that they log in, unless you want to create their password for them, which you can do, is to let them pick their own password. So they just leave their password blank and they click the login button, and you'll see that they're prompted to put a login. All right, so I'm just going to create a password, and it's going to ask you to do it twice. And I'm going to click OK, and if everything looks okay with the password, bam, it logs me in and I'm able to see everything and I'm able to start working in the software. That's all there is to setting up a user. You can set up as many users as you want in the system files under user profiles. That's it for this video. Thank you for listening. Bye.